Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Leicester against Manchester United. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
So the two starting lineups. So it's away we go then. Iheanacho. Simpson. Iheanacho. And it's Ibrahimovic. This is promising. Martial has a go! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Iheanacho. He's in space and looking for options. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Ibrahimovic hits it! And he's there to hoof it away. Aimed in towards the centre. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Iheanacho. Ibrahimovic tries a through ball. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Who's going to make this theirs? Valencia with the ball through. Valencia lofted into the middle. And that's been repelled. Hits one! He's got away with one there. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Ups it towards the front. Now the cross. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Iborra. Iheanacho. Phil Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Now the pass. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks like a good ball through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Okazaki passes it through. There's no flag. Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
The shot's on! That is wayward. Matic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mahrez. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Iheanacho. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Now it's Lukaku. And out to safety. Pogba shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Looks to slip it through. Ball swung in.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
He's tried one! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Try from distance. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Lukaku is flagged offside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Pogba. He'll have a dip! Leicester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. a loose ball. Valencia crosses in a low one. Spoon forward. Iheanacho, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lingard. Lukaku.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Pogba. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Morgan. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hurtles into the tackle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, some of them are letting their emotions get the better of them. They don't want to inflame this any further. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Ashley Young. Ibrahimovic. Passes it through. Mahrez. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Ashley Young. Matic plays it out to the wing. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. Out towards the flank. Fires from distance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle.